on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube Live. So make sure everything works. Okay, drivers, are you ready to go? This is our B main stock buggy. 2 drivers advance. All right, everyone goes on the horn this time. So don't wait for your name to be called. When you hear the beep, the tone, everybody goes. All right, drivers, here we go. And they are off. Up into the wall ride. Nice, clean start. Melinda Rawls, will you make sure that the sound and everything is working on the broadcast, please? We did change our camera angle for those of you at home, so you have a much better viewing angle where you can actually see the entire track this time. Everything good? Excellent. Okay, the only thing I don't have up is our, got a car out onto the front straightaway. Morgan's right there. Careful behind you, Morgan. Got a car. There you go. Clear. All right, again, for those of you at home, welcome to Radio Control Headquarters here at Rolling Oaks Mall. Huh? 2. 2 bumps. Mm-hmm.
Six minutes left.
Hang on one second, just looking for something here. Sorry, I'll be back in just a second. Drivers, keep doing what you're doing. There is an app that I'm trying to launch, and I don't see it. All right, I'll look for it between rounds. Back to the racing. All right, so I've got Alex out front, Parker, the Nemesis Ross second, Homero third, Nick fourth, and Kurt is fifth. Drag racing down the front straightaway. That's like Wascally Wabbit. This is our stock buggy B main. These cars, minor modifications. They must run a brushed motor. Other than that, there are pretty much what you can do to these cars is acceptable. Brush motor is really the only requirement, and I believe it's a motor pinion and spur combination.
5 minutes left.
Zane, good job, Zane. Gets in, gets out. So it's Alex out front, Parker second. We're still got 5 minutes worth of racing to do here. Nick up to third, so Nick moving up. Homero fourth. Kurt, you are fifth. Right now, Alex with a pretty substantial lead. Trouble right here for Nick. Thank you, Daniel. Daniel jumps out there, grabs him. Yeah, Matt, if you would start I didn't see it. Oh, there it is. Yep, duh. Okay. All right. Thank you, Matt. Matt jumping in from South Carolina. Limited. His studio is torn down, but he still can do some basic stuff off of his phone. So it is Alex out front by about 30 seconds. Parker second.
4 minutes
Philip,
left.
I think that car's dead. Oh, we got somebody in the abyss. Carter's there, gets him out. For those of you watching at home, the abyss is a area underneath the jump. Good job, Zane. Gets him going. All right. Coming up to the, halfway point, Alex, Parker, Nick, Kurt, and Homero. Right now, looking good for Alex and young Parker Ross to bump into the A, but still only halfway done with this 7-minute race. Brand new off-road carpet track, our first official race day. We opened it last week for testing. Today, no testing, just racing. Got a nice crowd here. Ball's active. Alex, 41-second lead. Parker, so Nick, you're only 12 seconds behind Parker. So Nick's got a shot.
3 minutes left.
Nick's got a shot at him. Let's see if he can close that gap. He's 12.7 seconds back. Inside 3 minutes, it's Alex. Then Parker, then Nick, then Kurt, then Homero, running order. Made some modifications to the track. For those of you that are watching, we added a pipe to the faces of, not the faces, to the edges of the jumps, a little piece of 3/4 inch PEX pipe that will help the visual eye line for the cars, as well as it cut off the tabletop, being able to cut the corner on the tabletop. Now you must actually go up and down, up onto the top of the table and then back down, where everybody was just cutting the corner before. Also, right there in the very middle of the track, you can see we added a double-double. We got a car and its lid in the double-double. McCool's right there, gets him going. There's a blind spot right there. First order of business here shortly, we are going to be raising our driver stands and getting rid of some of those blind areas back there, along with a couple of other techniques. Alex continuing to lead. He's got a full minute on Parker. However, Kurt is pulling up. That Kurt and Nick trying to take over that second spot, so they both got a shot at it. Right now, Kurt only less than 6 seconds behind Parker with a minute left to go. So Kurt putting the heat on Parker, see if he can't take over that second place bump spot. To move on, the other three done for the day, although we will be open for practice until we close tonight at 7. Anybody wants to join us? A lot of yellow cars out there. Those were the available Mini Bs. All right, inside 40 seconds, Alex with a minute 20-second lead. Kurt still, Kurt had pulled within 3 seconds of, oh no, trouble for Nick. Nick running a good, smart race, his very first time out. Nick, no stranger to racing, but new to RC, doing exceptionally well. Homero been out here. Kurt, we brought Kurt over from 1RC Oval Racing, so Kurt doing good. Only 2.6 seconds behind Parker. No, more trouble as they're coming through the in and out. Let's see where we're at. 5 seconds. Trouble on the front straightaway. Norris is right there. Parker under pressure, less than 2 seconds. Nick, you're done. Everybody will be done when you cross the loop. Let's see if Parker can hold him off.
Parker Ross done.
And he does. So done. Parker, the nemesis Ross, moving up to the A along with Alex. All right, that completes that lap. No parade laps, please, drivers. Let's go ahead and pull them on over, and we'll get head out there for your marshalling responsibilities. Good race, gentlemen. All right. We'll let that time out. Next up is going to be our B main for our mod buggies.
When is the mod buggy track going to be back up?
Up next, race number 2. Mini modified buggy. B main. Race order is Zach Goodson, Brandon Serrata, check. Alonzo Taylor, Daniel Garcia, Adam De La Rosa, Zach Goodson. Two minutes to the start of the race. Check. Daniel Garcia, Adam De La Rosa.
Mini Z Racing next weekend.
One minute to the start of the race. Brandon Serrata.
All right, get them all checked in. Looking for Alonso. Alonso, you going to make this one? You're not going to make it? Okay. All right, so Alonso will jump out there. We're going to give him every bit of time that we can. Bell has been rung. So for those of you that can't see it, we got a cowbell hanging up there. We actually had Grand Funk Railroad playing at the same time they were dinging the bell. It was awesome. All right, Alonso. Oh, here he comes. Okay, Alonso, we'll let you get in here and get checked in. Everyone is checked in. Let's see. Did Adam? Yep, Adam made this one. Good. Good to see you up there this time, Adam. Also, Brandon racing with us for the very first time. Brandon, a very knowledgeable RC driver. Good to have him out here racing with us today. And you too. All right, we'll let Alonso get just a little bit of practice in, and we'll get this thing started. All righty, the front straightaway is closed. Let's get them lined up. I was just going to line them up. You want to call?
All righty. So we'll have Adam de la Rosa back over here yonder. Back over here. Adam back here. Adam back here. Yep. We'll get your card back here, Adam. Adam's number 6. All right. Next is going to be Daniel. Daniel, where you at, Daniel? Right here? Daniel's right here. And then we'll have Alonso. All righty. Who's next? Mr. Chad. You're right here. Yep. Oh, that's you, right, Chad? Sorry. I'm dumb. I'm retarded. And then Brandon and then Zach. All right, gentlemen, you are lined up. This is going to be our B main sportsman, right, Alonso? Sportsman mod? B main technically is technically A main sportsman. You know what we mean. All right, can we get some marshals out there? Marshals, look alive. Marshal. If you can, please. Thank you. All right, marshals, look alive. Drivers, are you ready? Let me get a thumbs up. Thumbs up. We're going in less than 5. Oh, sorry. And we're off. Oh, watch us straight. Let's restart it. Let's go ahead and restart it. Let's make it nice and fair. Let's restart. Now we know. Don't stomp it, because he's going to do a black flip on that thing. Let's get him lined up. This is the only restart you'll get if you wheelie and do a backflip. So if you do it this next time, I'm sorry. Yeah. All righty. Let's get them all lined up, spaced out. All right, marshals, look alive. Y'all good with that? Y'all want to stay? Okay, all right. We're going in less than 5. And we're off. Very nice. Clean start. Okay, there we go. Oh. We'll take that. Looks like Zayek is clearing that. Oh. There we go. Look alive for this class. This class is fast, and they are getting it. Let's see what happens. Right under the loop, right before the tabletop. Thank you, guys. Thank you, marshals. All right, here we go. Getting some laps in now. Looks like Zach's still in the lead. Chad right behind him. Brandon in third. Let's see if the 3 stay where they're at. Watch the loop, clear. Man, those things in the straight are just getting it, man. Oh, Marshall by the table. Or, I'm sorry, by the wall. There it goes. Oh, watch it straight, fellas. Watch it
6
straight.
minutes left.
That car goes on the other side of it, if you don't mind, please. Thank you, sir. Volunteer Marshall, thank you. Man, you are so tall. I can see you from a mile away. And let's see. With 5 minutes and 45 seconds left, Zach's still in the lead. He's currently on a 27:13 pace, and Chad behind him with a 18:709, and Brandon with a 17:711. Let's see what happens. Oh, be careful, fellas. Be careful with the marshals. Oh, tabletop right there in front of you, sir. Thank you very much. Good stuff. Alonzo trying to clear that. He just can't. Zach with a blistering 13.4. That is a fast lap for sure, I believe. Oh, watch it straight. Watch this straight. Thank you very much. Let's be courteous, people. Let's be courteous, racers. Thank you, Philip. Watch out, Philip. Oh, my goodness. Alonzo trying to take out Philip. I don't know about you, but I probably would have cried if it hit me. Holy moly. Thank you, Philip, for being safe. Good stuff, good stuff. Currently, Zach's still in the lead. Zach's doing, he's catching up. He's doing a 23.7 right now for this B main on that pace. Chad with a 21.704 pace. So currently our closest race is, honestly, first and second. They're only 13 seconds apart from each other. Nice and clean on the straight, nice and clean on the straight. Nice, nice. Ooh, I heard the bell earlier. There goes the bell. Cool points for him. Watch the wall ride. It is clear. Whoa, I missed it. Marshalling himself. Oh, watch it straight, watch
4
it
minutes
straight.
left.
Thank you, Miss Phillip. Zach's still in the lead so far. He has about a lap in front of second. Watch the tabletop, and it is clearish. Stay up on the driver's stand, Zach. Stay up on the driver's stand. We'll get marshaled. Ooh, watch yourself, fellas. Watch yourselves. All right, so Chad is trying to close the gap. He's now currently 13 seconds behind Zach. Thank you, Volunteer Marshal, for that. And the bell goes off by Alonzo. Very nice. Very nice. And another one goes off. Thank you, Mr. Phillip. Oh, that traction roll on the end of the track. He goes and clears it. Now, Mr. Chad knocking off 1 second from Zach, or being behind Zach. Currently, Zach and Mr. Chad are on the same lap, lap 13. Ooh, Mr. Chad closes the gap to 7 seconds. 7 seconds, 1 and 2. Let's see, Mr. Chad coming on the tabletop, I believe. Now he's going on the straightaway. That's your number 2. Oh, flipped over in the front, in the straight. Be careful on the straight, fellas, with that Marshall. Be careful. Thank you. Clear, clear. Straight again, straight again, straight again. We will marshal you, fellas. We will marshal you. Stay on the driver's stand. Stay on the driver's stand, fellas. And looks like Zach's out of the game. Let's see what Mr. Chad has in store. Should have a clear track ahead of him.
2 minutes left.
Ooh, snapped a drive shaft. There we go. Thank you, thank you. So Mr. Chad takes the lead now, 15 seconds ahead of Mr. Brandon. See what happens. You still have 1 minute and 30 seconds left. Watch the tabletop in the middle. Ooh, traction rolled or rolled. Ooh, watch yourself again. All right, Mr. Chad on a 23.709 pace. Brandon on a 22.715 pace. Those are the 1 and 2. They're currently the closest race right now. Mr. Chad on a 20-second lead on number 2. Whoa, clears the top, tumbles. There he goes. And 1 minute left, fellas. 1 minute left.
1 minute
Talk
left.
about a long main right here. 7-minute main. That's some steam. Watch it straight, fellas. Watch it straight. Clear. Clear. Watch by the post. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. 40 seconds left. 40 seconds left. Mr. Chad's still in the lead. Brandon right behind him on 16 seconds. 1 and 2 are super close. Alonso trying to dial it in. Yeah. Ooh. Thank you, Marshall. Sends it, lines it nice and clean. Oh, watch it straight. Oh, clear, clear, clear. Five seconds left. Keep going until I call your name. Keep going until I call your name. Keep on going, fellas. Keep on going. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going until I call your name.
Daniel Garcia done.
Daniel, you're done.
Chick done.
Chad,
Adam De La Rosa done.
you're done. Brandon,
Brandon
you're
Serrata
done.
done.
Adam, you're done. Alonso, keep going, Alonso.
Alonso Taylor
And
done.
Alonso's done. That is the
All
race.
drivers are
Mr.
finished.
Chad
The
takes
race is
that. Very nice, gentlemen. Very nice. Where is Robbie? I think we are bumping. So Chad and Brandon get bumped up. That they do. That they do. Next up. Let's see what we got next.
Up next, race number 3.
Future
Road,
champs,
Future champions.
you
Main.
are up.
Race order
Melinda,
is
TJ,
Melinda
John
Rawls,
Wallace, Scott,
TJ Bowden,
Chris,
John
and
Wallace, Scott
Steve.
Springer,
You guys are
Chris
up.
Beal,
Marshalls. You'll be on the expert mod buggy, whatever. Just have fun race, you know what I mean? Get more racing time, very much.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
All right, 2 minutes before we do future champs. Remember, if you just race, you are marshalling. Let's not forget that. Our TQ, Miss Melinda Rawls. This is Robbie's daughter. Melinda has never ran RC cars till Mini Beast. After, 21 years, Melinda? 20 years of RC family business. This is the first time she's ever raced a real race. Future champs, you are up. Future champs. Marshals from the last race. Let me get you in here. Per favor. Let me get you in here. I appreciate you guys for marshalling, volunteer marshalling as well. Spectators that marshal, you guys are awesome. Appreciate you guys.
Melinda Rawls,
All right, Melinda's checked in.
Scott Springer,
Scott's checked in.
TJ Bowden. 1 minute to the start of the race. Chris Beal,
Let's go TJ.
John, let me get you under a loop, John, so you can check in, and Steve as well, please. John and Steve, go under the loop, please. See if gets you guys checked in.
John
We
Wallace,
did. There we go, John.
Steve Coate.
And Steve. All right, line him up, fellas. Line him up. Let's start from the back to the front. So last spot, checker spot right here is Mr. Steve. Last checkers. Thank you, Mr. Daniel. I appreciate it. Mr. Daniel will put you guys together. All right, Chris, you're number 5. There we go. And Mr. Scott, 4. There we go. Mr. John, you are 3rd. Oh, perfect, perfect. TJ, you're 2nd. And Miss Melinda is 1st. All right, we got marshals out there. I see Zane, Mr. Daniel, thank you, thank you. Jake, Mr. Parker. All right, marshals, if you're ready. Future champs, I hope you're ready. We're going in less than 5. We are off in future champs. What's a straight? See what happens here. You're really not limited to power on future champs on mini Bs, but your experience does matter, so that's why we have a future champs. It's a great class to get accustomed to the racing or to the speed. Watch a straight, fellas. Watch a straight. Oh, watch right behind you again. Yeah. Oh, thank you very much. And let's see what happens after his first lap. Get it, Jake. Get it, Jake, right there in the middle. Go, 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 go. Oh, again. There we go. Watch it straight again, fellas. Oh, the other side on the straight one. Thank you. All right. So Scott takes the lead. Melinda 2nd. TJ 3rd.
9 minutes left.
We are sending in future champs. I don't know if you guys know this, but if you win future champs, you normally get bumped up to what we call, I guess, box stock. 10 minutes for A mains, 7 minutes for B mains. Alrighty, Scott still in 1st. TJ in 2nd. Melinda in 3rd. See what happens. It's a long race. A main are 10 minutes. B mains are 7. Thank you, Jake. All right, Scott still in 1st. TJ right behind him, only 1 second. Oh, wait, never mind. I lied. TJ now takes the lead. Melinda going 2nd. Scott 3rd. Looks like Melinda's only 3 seconds behind TJ with 8 minutes left. We have a long, long way to go. Thank you, Mr. Parker. Good marshalling right there, sir. Thank you so much. Good stuff. Scott with a 16.9. Whoa, sending it. Let's see what happens right here in the middle. Ooh. A lot of these cars in future champs are probably bone stock to the tires, to the servo, to just about everything. I'll be honest. And they drive pretty good. Can't complain. Oh, right behind you, Jake. Thank you, sir. TJ still in the lead. Melinda's only 2.9 seconds behind him. Watch it straight, fellas. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you, Marshall.
7 minutes
Watch
left.
it straight again. Thank you, Daniel. All right. See what happens. All right. Looks like Melinda gets bumped down to 3rd, and TJ goes back up to 2nd. Scott in 1st. See if I can find him. I don't know where they're at. Who's over here? Mr. TJ coming right through the loop right here in the straightaway. That's your number 2 spot. Whoa, what there in front of you, Jake? Good marshalling. Thank you, sir. Whoa, be careful over here. Thank you, Mr. Parker. Good marshalling. Good marshalling. Okay. Okay. I have no idea where you put it. Is that it? Okay. All right. So 6 minutes to go. 6 minutes to go. You have Scott still in 1st. Not right now. You're good. Of course. Scott still in first. TJ in second. Melinda in third. With 5 minutes and 45 seconds, anything could happen. Literally, anything could happen. Talk about some long racing. I thought 5 minutes was a long time. Let's add 5 more. Oh, man. Thank you, Marshall, in the straight. Thank you.
Yui. Third place is
All
hot.
right, TJ is only... TJ is only 7 seconds behind first place. Currently second.
Five minutes left.
TJ fell back about 8 seconds now, or 1 more second, so he's 8 seconds behind Scott. Melinda is only 13 seconds behind TJ.
Boom, boom, boom.
Let's see what happens here. I believe Melinda's coming through the loop right now. Watch it straight, watch it straight. End of the straight as well. Thank you, Mr. Zane. Thank you very much. Oh, watch the middle right there, Jake. Whoa, watch it again. Good stuff. Good job. The Rawls over here just marshalling away. If y'all want to get them a cookie, please do, because they're marshalling their butts off today. Scott currently has a 14-second lead on TJ. Melinda fell back quite a bit on TJ, 27 seconds behind on that little mashup they had. Good job, Mr. Zane, Mr. Rawls. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
4 minutes left.
That center section is something else, I'll tell you what. Right behind you, Zane. Thank you, sir. Mr. Scott, it's just, oh, wait, hold on. Before I say anything, TJ looks like it's catching up. Now 7 seconds behind Scott. Watch the middle. Thank you, Mr. Daniel. Jake's getting a workout in today. All right, TJ's closing down. The gap between him and Scott, 6.9 seconds away. Watch the middle, right before the triple.
Smile,
Thank you,
Ginger.
thank you, thank you, thank you.
3 minutes left.
Mr. Jake, your father said to smile. All right, looks like Scott then opens up his gap on number 2, which is TJ, 13 seconds. Miss Melinda dropping back just a bit from second place. Watch it straight, watch it straight, watch it straight. Thank you, Marshall. Watch it straight again. Thank you, Mr. Parker. Good marshalling out there, fellas. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. Anything can happen. Thank you, Mr. Parker. I appreciate it. Mr. Scott just trying to keep it consistent, trying to do what he can to hold off to keep that number 1 spot.
2 minutes left.
I believe Mr. Scott is actually fairly new to the RC stuff, maybe? I know he is for Mini Z, so it's nice to see him doing Mini Bs with his dad. It's pretty awesome. Oh, man, Mr. TJ said, I'm gonna go ahead and close the gap down to 11 seconds now. Watch the middle, fellas, right before the triple. Thank you, Mr. Zane.
Those jumps don't look square or level. Fire the track builder.
With 1:16, Mr. Scott still in the lead. TJ right behind him and Melinda in third. 1, 2, and 3 staying steady and about the same the entire race.
1 minute left.
Watching the straight. Watch the straight. Right in the middle there, Jake, in front of you. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Watch the table, or triple, triple, triple. Good job, fellas. Watch it straight again. Thank you, marshals. 30 seconds left, 30 seconds left. Don't forget, drivers, stay on the stand until all drivers are done. And keep on going until I call your name. Mr. TJ closing down the gap with Scott. 1 and 2 are going to be very interesting to see who finishes with 10 seconds left. Let's see what happens with Mr. Scott and Mr. TJ. Let's see, I don't know where they are, but it looks like Mr. TJ just did the wall ride. So did Mr. Scott. 1 and 2 coming over the register.
John Wallace
TJ
done.
took the lead. 1 and 2. Oh, man. Going over the middle. Marshall in the middle. Over the
Melinda
triple, I
Rawls done.
believe.
TJ Bowden
And
done.
TJ takes it away from Mr. Scott. Keep going, drivers. Keep on going.
Scott Springer done.
Good job, Mr. Scott. Got second place, only 5 seconds behind Mr. TJ on the last lap. Chris and Steve, keep going. Chris and Steve. Chris and Steve, keep going. Got Chris.
Steve Coat done.
All right,
All
and we
drivers
are
are
done.
The race
So
is completed.
number 1 goes to TJ, to Future Champs. TJ, you know what happens when you win Future Champs? You get bumped out of it. Let's go ahead and get some pictures. Winner pictures over there by the big old wall ride. TJ in first.
Up next, race number
Scott
Mini T box
second.
stock. A main. Race order is Doug Vaughn, Joe Macatus,
TJ 1,
TJ Bowden,
Scott 2,
Rob Allen.
Melinda 3. Winner pictures. We'll give you some time, TJ. No rush. We'll give you time. Fern, can we get Fernando. Or Jake, can you get your grandpa's truck ready, please? We'll give you time, TJ. No, don't rush. So first race for Mini B Mini T. This is our first winner's picture for our future champs. 1, 2, and 3. Good job, Mr. Scott, Mr. TJ, Miss Melinda. Good stuff. Round of applause for our future champs. Boop, 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 boop. I think so. Do I just click it again? Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, okay. Wow, that's super hard to see. I'm not even gonna lie. All right, Mini T, you're up next. So Doug, Joe, TJ, Robbie. Robbie, I believe Mr. Jake's getting your car ready. So you should be good on that. Mr. TJ, we'll give you some time to get ready. Good driving out there. Mr. Scott, good job. Great job, Mr. Scott. You had the lead the entire race. That was good driving of you, sir.
Doug Vaughn,
And we got
Joe Macatus.
Doug. Baby. Bum, 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 bum. You got it figured out, Jake? Okay, good.
Rob Allen,
All right, Robbie checked in. I don't know about you, Jake, but I want one. TJ. Go reverse. There we go. Yeah. Marshals from the last race. John, Melinda,
TJ Bowden,
Chris. Where's Mr. Scott? Mr. Scott, you out here to marshal, sir? Is he? Oh, he's on this side. Oh, okay. I can't see him. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Can I get somebody? Let me see. Where's Do you mind on kind of the straight-ish, sort of? Not really. Okay. Cool. Warm up them tires. Warm up them tires. Robbie, was that you? What you doing over there, Robbie? Trying to do a front flip? Gotta do it again, TJ. No, we'll give you a minute if you need a minute. Yeah, we are. Alrighty, so in Robbie, unfortunately you are in last place, Robbie, so you'll be in the last box. That's right. That's right. Yep. TJ, you are number 3. You're already set up. Joe. All right, driver introductions. On number 4, we have the one and only Robbie Allen, the owner of RCHQ. Round of applause for having us race here. Awesome. And not only Mini B, but Mini Z drifting, drag racing. I don't even know what else you do here, but it's too much for me to catch up. And in third place, TJ. Give a round of applause. He's helped so much build this track, get all these ramps going. You already know how it happens. Second place, one and only, Mr. Joe. Joe does everything from Mini Z to now this and Oval. Round of applause to Mr. Joe. Mr. Joe been around for a long time. And the number 1 spot, the one and only, and how Robbie says is Doug something the third. Douglas the third. It is the number 1 spot, RCHQ driver. Round of applause for Mr. Doug. Yeah. All right, marshals, look alive, look alive. Racers, thumbs up. Thumbs up. All right, we're going in less than 5. And we are off on our Mini T and got stuck. And Melinda is trying very hard. And they're off. And she's marshaling. Talk about marshaling, multitasking, because I cannot be on the phone and marshal at the same time. That's for sure. Let's see what happens here. Let's see. Oh, it's a monster truck session right now with these things. Yeah. Ooh, almost, Robbie. All right, let's see. Lap number 2. And Doug, I think, Doug's in it. Doug's in it to win it. Doug's been doing RC racing for probably as long as I've been alive. So shout out to Doug for sticking around so long.
9 minutes left.
Oh, Robbie tries. All right, we'll let you guys race. After 1 minute, we'll go ahead and shout out how everybody's doing. All right, now with 8 minutes and 9 seconds left, Mr. Doug still in first place. TJ right behind him, though. 7 seconds behind him. Robbie is 9 seconds behind TJ. And Joe, 12 seconds behind Robbie. So not too far off between everybody. Again, we still have 7 minutes and 50 seconds, so anything could happen for all we know. Consistency will win this race. That's for sure. Doug on a 28:10:12 pace. Robbie on a 26:10:08 pace. And TJ on a 26:10:16 pace. So your top 3 right there. Good pass by TJ on Robbie on that part. And they're off. Robbie tried to cut it real hard on that one. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Doug's still in the lead. Doug staying consistent and just rocking and rolling on a
7 minutes
20:09, 10:03 pace. TJ is now in second place on a 27:10:09. I'm sorry, he already was. And then Robbie in third with a 27:10. Joe on a 25:10:22. TJ only 15 seconds behind Doug. Watch it straight, watch it straight. Whoa, whoa, wow. Wow, Joe. Joe, you're all over the place, Joe. Joe marshals himself. Says, I'm going to get over there by myself anyways. I don't need marshals. Doug now with a 30:10:11 pace. Doug's just staying consistent, killing it with an 18:5:05 fast lap. Robbie with an 18:3 fast lap. Robbie now gaining some time on
6
Doug
minutes
with
left.
the 28:10:06. Very nice to see Robbie in his little realm of off-road. He's been doing it for so long. Good to see him race, stay in the middle, try to stay consistent. Currently only 14 seconds behind Doug with 5 minutes and 40 seconds left. Ooh, man. Good save, Robbie. All right, 1 and 2 in a straightaway right now.
5 minutes left.
Doug is trying to lap Robbie right now, so let's see what happens. I think Doug does maybe. Oh, no. Terrible throw there, Jake. All right, Doug now on a 31:10. Every lap, he just gets faster and faster. Robbie on a 28:10:10 and TJ on a 28:10:14. So looks like our two nice. We got a bell ring with the mini T's. TJ and Robbie are probably going to be the two closest ones to finish the race together. Watch a loop, watch a loop, watch a loop. Clear. Oh, right in the middle, Jake. Oh, thank you, sir.
4
Appreciate
minutes
you.
left.
Nice, another bell ring. Very nice. Ooh, Robbie almost had that. Should give cool points to see who gives the most amount of bell rings. Good save there, Robbie. Yeah. All right, Doug's still in the lead on a 31:10:12 pace. Robbie on a 28:10:06. 1, 2, and 3 seem to be very steady together. But don't forget about Joe. Joe's right behind him with 3 minutes and 13 seconds left. Nice.
left.
Another bell. Stomp. There we go. Right in the middle there, Jake, if you can. Thank you, Mr. Scott. Oh, watch it straight. Watch it straight. Robbie marshals himself and says, I don't need you, Jake. I'll do it myself. Looks like TJ and Robbie just close racing. 4 seconds between the two of them. Doug has a very significant lead right now on the number 2 spot. 41 seconds ahead. Oh. Joe said, I don't need marshalling. I'll do it myself. Once again, he said, forget you, Chris. I got this. Goes number 1 right there on the straightaway. Staying consistent as he can.
Two minutes left.
All right, looks like Robbie takes over the number 2 spot. TJ only 6 seconds behind number 2 spot, which Robbie has. Doug still in first with 44 seconds ahead. But let's not forget about Joe. Joe's only 25 seconds ahead behind TJ. See what happens. Oh, Joe in the front. Watch it straight. Watch it straight. All right, he marshals himself. 1 minute and 35 seconds left. Thank you, Fern. Number 1 and number 3 going over the wall ride. Oof. Thank you, Chris. Robbie, number 2, going over under the loop in the straightaway. That's Robbie right there in the straight going over the wall ride. Let's see. Ooh, almost got the bell. 1 minute left. 1 minute left. Robbie trying to close the gap as much as he can on Doug. He's only 38 seconds behind now. TJ only 10 seconds behind Robbie. And Joe 28 seconds behind TJ. Oh, watch the middle, fellas. Win middle, middle, middle. Somebody in the middle. Thank you, Mr. Scott. All right. Oh, right over here. Chris, over the beam. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Ooh. 15 seconds left. Number 1 and number 3 going in the loop, or TJ almost did. Robbie closing the gap, 30 seconds behind Doug now. Keep going, gentlemen. Keep going until I call your name. You keep on going. Keep on going.
Joe McCadis done.
Joe, you got caught. Whoa, Joe just did a triple flip. Doug, you are done.
TJ Bowden done.
TJ, you're done. Robbie, keep going, Robbie. Nice. Good bell ring, TJ, on his last lap. And that
Rob Allen done.
is a race. That's a race right there. So
the race is
we
completed.
have Doug in 1, Robbie in 2, TJ in 3. Let's get some pictures. Winner's circle by the wall ride, please. Wall ride. Let's get some pictures. Yeah, baby. Doug in 1, Robbie 2, TJ 3. Up next.
Race number 5.
Is stock buggy that I'm not ready for, but it's going to be William
Norris,
Philip,
McCool,
Jake, Frankie,
Ross,
myself, and
Frankie
Parker.
P, Alex Soto,
TJ.
Parker Ross.
Pictures, Doug. Get over there. Hurry.
Jake Ross.
I'm going to go ahead and get ready. I'm next.
All right, thank you very much, Alex Soto, for pitching in and helping out with the race calling. Appreciate it, Alex. Nice to have a break. Nice to race. Okay, so here we are. We're in our A-Main Mini B stock. That is our stock buggy class. It is not just Mini Bs. Any 18th scale car can run.
William Norris.
As long as it's a buggy. So, stock buggy.
McCool's.
Looking for Frankie. And, of course, Alex will get checked in when he gets a chance.
Alex
All right,
Sarah.
let's get our. We're going to be a little tight on Marshall. Zane, are you marshalling this one? Zane, get out there and marshal, buddy. Let's see. Who else can we use? I know Doug's out there. TJ should be marshaling. Who else was in that? I cannot. I guess I can RD and marshal at the same time. I just can't do both of them very well. All right, I see Joe out there. Thanks, Joe. And then if we get TJ, he's out there. Thank you, TJ. Okay, TJ, why don't you go grab over there by Paul Blart or somewhere
Frankie
in
P.
that area, or the front straight. Actually, TJ, right there. Yep, I see. It looks like Joe. It looks like Joe's over there. Okay, hey TJ, grab the corner under the flag, the Texas flag, please. Under the great state of Texas flag. Sorry about that. All right, I do have everybody checked in. Does look like the drivers are pulling over. Huh? Oh. All right, time for some embarrassing driver introductions. First time on the Mini B track. Me and this guy have been battling each other since he was a little kid, and he's still a little kid. Parker, the Nemesis Ross. Parker. All right, in fifth place, hailing from kind of like Midland Way, fair to Midland Way. That's right, Alex Soto. Have not seen this guy on a track of ours in a very long time. Old school racer, Frankie P. That P stands for Pena. Okay, I know this kid, Jake, coming over from doing well in Mini Z racing and adapting quickly to off-road racing. Young Jake Rolls. Yeah, right. We all know this guy from his professional resume. That's right. It's the CEO of Carter Amalgamated Enterprises, Philip McCool's Carter. And I've also known this guy since he was a real young little racer, but he's not a little young racer anymore. The gentleman, William Norris Jr. Yeah, right. And, yeah, William go way back in off-road. Probably as much as anybody here. All right, guys, let's get them lined up. You guys need any help with that? Chad, line them up. It's Parker, Alex, Frankie. Okay, that looks... Y'all go ahead and get on the mark so that it's fair. Y'all line up on your mark behind. So Williams picked his mark. Okay, well, whatever works for you guys works for me, if you're comfortable. All right, Doug's like, no, I demand you get in order. All right, come on back, Will. There we go. All right. Okay, so we've been having some pretty good starts other than that truck race. That wasn't a very good one. Drivers ready? Marshall's ready. This is a 10-minute race. Here we go on the horn. And there they go. Oh, yeah, beautiful. And somebody gets the bell. I believe that was Frankie. Rang the bell. Good job, Frankie. First one to ding today. Trouble over by the back straight. Joe's right there. Good job, Joe. Gets them sorted out. So a pretty hairy first lap all in all. Hey, Jennifer says go PCRT. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Oh, yeah, that's cool. All right, it's Carter out front. Soto second was the way they crossed. Got a ton of... Hang on, honey, I can't. I'm working. Yeah, get your mom to do that. Sorry. All right. Everything sort of seems to be settling in. The double-double claiming its victims. That seems to have been the more challenging part of the track so far for the buggies.
9 minutes left.
None of these buggies are going to try to clear the in and out jump. Definitely do not have the power, so you will see them rolling that jump. And probably quite a few of the mods are going to roll it as well. Still have not gotten consistent through that part of the track. All right, so Norris taking over the lead. Drivers, here's what's going on the track. William, you're leading. Alex, you're 3.3 seconds behind William. Philip, only 1.8 behind Alex. Frankie, you're in fourth, 8 seconds back. Jake, 4 seconds behind Frank. And Parker, the Nemesis Ross, 8.6 seconds behind Jake. Lots of racing left to go. 8 minutes, 15 seconds. Trouble right here for Frank. Zane's right there. Gets him sorted out. Good job, Zane. Zane is our professional marshal today. He is out here earning money, marshaling, and he's doing a darn good job of it. William out front. Alex, 2.6 seconds back. Let's see what it is when you come across this time. Alex, 3 seconds back. So Alex only 3 seconds behind Norris right now. Let's see, Carter. We'll get Carter as he comes across. Get it? Never mind. All right, Philip, you're 9 seconds behind Alex. Okay, Jake, you're only 7 seconds behind Frank. So everybody's staying pretty close. Trouble in the double-doubles. Got a car on its lid. Zane's there, gets him going, and gets out. All right, so Norris, 3.4 second lead. So Alex keeping William in sight. Running order overall at the 7-minute mark. William Norris first, Alex Soto second, Philip Carter third, Frankie Pena fourth, Jake Rawls fifth, and Parker
7 minutes
Rawls
left.
sixth. One more race after this one. It will be our modified buggy class. Trouble at the dot. The marshals converge on his way. Drivers settling in, starting to get their pace now. Alex not letting William go. Alex, you were 2.7 seconds behind him that time around. There's the leader down the front straightaway on the wall ride. Orange car, kind of got a little bit of a, wait a minute, let me make sure I'm spotting the right car here. Here he comes. And there he is now, down the front straightaway. Hitting the, oh boy, that was a tight line through there by North. Really making, very efficient through that wall ride. We got a straight line through it. All right, leader down the front straightaway into the wall ride. Black car, white
left.
nose on it. That's your first place car. Alex, 4.4 seconds back. So Bill, a couple of beautiful laps, manages to get a little bit of breathing room from Alex. Meanwhile, where's Carter? He's
Please
14
tell Morgan
seconds
to answer
back.
this old man's text.
Morgan, you're supposed to be answering your old man's text. You can't hide. I'm not sure. What is Morgan doing? Morgan, somebody said respond to your text messages. He said, please tell Morgan to answer your old man's text. It's like, yeah, he didn't think he saw, he didn't know you were here, did he? Only downside is, okay, right here. Okay, coming up into it. Spectator right there for him. So Philip gets lucky, crashes right in front of a casual bystander. In rally racing, that casual bystander would have probably gotten run over. All right, so
5 minutes left.
5 minutes, we're at the halfway point. Norris, Soto, Carter, Rawls, Pena, and Ross is the overall running order. Drivers, I'll give you your intervals here. Alex, as you come across this time. So got a big pack of cars. They get together. The leader's in it. He's on his lid. He waits. JT gets him on his way, and Norris back under power, gets caught in another little trap. See if this is going to play. Yes, Alex takes advantage of it and pulls 2 tenths up behind him. So Alex making a charge on Norris, got caught in 2 wrecks in 1 lap. So there is your over Hamburger Hills, the leader. I believe that is Alex right behind him in the yellow car. Yes, it is. 1.1 seconds separate 1 and 2. Meanwhile, back to Philip is 18 seconds, back to third. So 1 and 2. Oh, Alex, little, there they go. That's 1 and 2 down the front straight through the wall ride. So if you're watching from home, here they come. They're going over the in and out jump right now. Norris with the white nose, black tail, and Soto, the yellow buggy. William pulling about a second and a half away from him. All right, so Philip, you are 18 seconds behind Alex in third. Jake, you're 38 seconds behind Philip. So big gap up to third spot. Frankie, you're 30 seconds behind Jake. Parker, 37 seconds behind Frankie. So the rear of the pack spacing out pretty good right now. Let's see what we've got. All right, your second place car manages to sneak through that wreck. Somebody rang the bell. Oh, there it goes again. Oh, and he paid a price for it. Jake goes for it. He's like, I can't win, but I can ring that damn bell. All right, big trouble coming down off of the wall ride. You're welcome, Floyd. All right, so inside 3 minutes, Norris extending his lead 7.5 seconds. So William getting through the traffic, possibly a little cleaner. I think it might have been that wall ride pileup that may have gotten Alex. Philip, 22 seconds back. Trouble right there. Joe's got him. Thanks, Joe. Okay, got a car at the dot. Doug's right there. Good job, Doug. That was your leader. Let's see if Alex can take advantage of this. So here comes William down the front straightaway. Alex is 2.2 seconds back. So Alex with yet another shot at William. From their back, let's see, Philip, you're 21 seconds behind Alex. And Jake, you're up to 4. So Jake, you're 56, almost a minute back. Trouble on the front straightaway. Jake gets carried along for a while. Doug's right there. Thank you, Doug. Doug gets out of there clean. Okay, here's your leader down the front straight. Over the wall ride. Snaps that nice tight line. Alex, 2.9 seconds back. Minute 30 left to go. All right, drivers, here's where you are. William first. Alex second. Philip third. Jake fourth. Frankie fifth. And Parker is sixth. Parker, good showing. First time we've had Parker racing in a little while. Okay, more trouble on the wall ride. TJ gets it cleared up. And the car is coming through. McCool's makes a pass through the in-out jump. Daring, and it pays off. All right, so Norris starting to check out again. 7.5 seconds. Alex, multiple shots at him. Now it's really just going to be if Norris can get through the traffic cleanly. He's coming up into some back markers. He's got a lot of clear track out in front of him. Here he is over Hamburger Hill. Slower cars in front of him. That is your leader. Let him by. So there you go. Let him by, your leader. No, don't hit him. Let him by. Okay. Yeah, come on, y'all. All right, so Bill getting tangled up. But now he is clear. Nothing but track in front of him. Had a 12-second lead. Let's see. Back to Alex. Let's see where we are. Right? Let him by. No, or hit him. Yeah, okay. Same thing. All right. All right, so anyhow, more mayhem out on the track. Inside the final 10 seconds. This one may be decided already. And here we go. All right, Alex, 3.8. So Alex making a late stage charge. Don't know if it's going to be a no. Leader gets involved in one right there at the very end. Lands on his wheels and pulls off the win. Good job, William Norris, getting through the mayhem of some of those back markers. Alex second, Philip third. Winner pictures are next. William first, Alex second, Philip third. Now we're going to launch into our final race of the day, Mod Buggy. Mod Buggy A main next. Belinda's going to be taking the pictures. It's
up next, race number 6. Mini modified buggy.
Norris, Soto, Carter.
Is
nice.
Alex Soto.
Thanks
William
for
Norris,
calling it Robbie.
McCool's. Morgan Smith.
You drive Jennifer.
Check.
Hey, Jennifer, you're my
Sarita.
sidekick out there, right? The assistant RD. Wait, you're the assistant remote RD. So McCool's holding on to that third spot. Good job, Philip.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Cyclone Heart with arrow.
Who's not up there? All right, well. Oh, it was Alex. Alex, you don't want to be in your picture? No? Okay, so Zane is your substitute. He's your doppelganger. All he just needs is a really fuzzy beard. Oh, sorry. Okay, I'm awake now. All right. Thank you, Melinda, the lovely Melinda. Melinda placing third in her very first race. She's going to be a force to be contended with in that box stock. Ladies, Melinda says you want a piece of it. Bring it. So, Jennifer, you need to get out here and race with Melinda. Cars are only $149. Okay, track's open.
Go, Melinda.
Yeah, I'm not going to give you the secret to Melinda's success, right? But it may have something to do with practice. She's come out a couple times this week, a few times this week in practice. Driver's track is open.
I need a servo. Any left?
Yeah.
And this is the last race, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I took a body clip, I cut it in half, and I stuck the pin inside that drive shaft and it worked.
Brandon Serrata. Morgan Smith. Alex Soto. William Norris.
I think I'm going to build a stock truck and stock buggy.
McCool's.
I've got everybody checked in, but Chick Ross. Chick, not sure why you're not scoring, but let's sort that out. Okay, gang, front straightaway is closed. Pull them on past. Chad, let's figure out what's going on with your car. Come on by, Chad. Oh, Chad's on top of somebody up there. Parker, yeah, run through the loop. Okay, yeah. Is your light on? Hang on, we're going to get Chick's transponder running here. You think these things are anything like Mini Z? Do we have to have heat in the tires? All right, yeah, well, let's do a quick marshal roll call. Let's see who we have out there. I believe. All right, Chad has called a minute. What's the matter? Huh? All right, minute has been called. If you guys want to run around a little bit, you can.
Face with tears of joy.
Yeah, Zane, you need to marshal this race. He's light.
Marshals on deck.
Thank you, Jennifer. Jennifer says, get out there, Marshals. Next time she shows up, she's going to slap you all around. Okay, just a brief little pause here as we get the Ross machine scoring properly. Might have lost his transponder. Not sure. They're over at the sales counter. So while we were talking about late deliveries, just wanted to let everybody know. Yeah, we had like a massive amount of Mini Z. I'm saying, yeah, Mini B. Had a massive amount of Losi parts on order, but for some reason, a bunch of the distributors sat on them for 2 to 3 days. And I would say only about maybe a third of it came in. We had 12 servos come in from 1RC Racing, the new digital ones, and we sold through them like instantly. But there's a bunch of the A-main servos as well as more of the Losi servos. And then there was another one. Oh, Savox, and we've got a lot of the nice Savox servos coming as well. All of that will be here
Check.
Monday. So plenty of chances to go. Yes, Chad, you are checked in. What was it?
Was that the 10 skill servos or the mini B servos?
Huh?
Was that the 10 skill servos or the mini B?
Mini B, Mini T servos. I think there's like, gosh, 30 of them at least coming in. So, yeah, a bunch. So, yeah, we're on it. We know what you guys are burning through. So, get these good digital servos to replace the stock ones. Okay, time for some embarrassing drive introductions. This man has been into RC for quite some time. It's about time he joined us here at the mall. That's right, it's Brandon Serrata. Thanks, Brandon. Okay, our 5th place qualifier, everybody's favorite paramedic, Chad Chick Ross. Contrary to popular belief, he is not from Oregon. Morgan Smith. That'll be his racing name. I'm not from Oregon. All right, and we all know this guy very well. That's right, the CEO of Carter Amalgamated Enterprises, Philip McCool Carter. All right. And from parts unknown, weight unknown, but we do know where he lives, okay? That didn't make any sense, did it? William Norris.
Yay.
And from Fair to Midland, that's right, Alex Soto. Good job with the TQ, Alex. All right, so we've got a 10-minute race coming up here. As you all know, can you win it on the first lap? No. All right, I thought not. Okay, drivers, here we go. Marshals, are you ready? Drivers, are you ready? On the horn. Here we go. Feature race of the day. On the horn. And, wheelie in. Okay, well, they get through the wall ride pretty much intact, so this is a start. We're going with it. Trouble. Careful, Zane. Woo, Zane just does dodge one. That's a good thing about having young marshals. They bounce. Cars bounce off of them. They whine a little bit, but they don't really get hurt. For those of you that have never had one, boys are one of the most durable things on the planet. Oh, no, trouble on the front straightaway. So the in-out jump claiming victims very, very quickly as they try to clear the entire thing. Yeah, Zane, don't turn your back on traffic. So it's Alex managing to get through it so far first. And we'll let him kind of, their bell has been rung. We got to come up with some kind of prize for that. Like minus a second. Melinda, you ran him off?
9 minutes left.
Okay. The in-out jump continuing to plague them other than the folks that are just rolling through it. Let's see what's going to happen. Yep, there's a roll. And, yep, they're calming down a little bit, trying to settle in, and then probably go back after clearing that entire thing after things settle down a little bit. So it's Soto out front, Norris second, Ross third, Smith fourth, Carter fifth, and Serrata sixth. So Brandon doing excellent making this A main here. Trouble over by the dot. There we go. Okay, Norris taking the lead away from Soto. Let's see where they are. We'll try to get, here they come. They're going through. Bell has been rung again. All right, so it's William out front. Let's see how far it is back to Alex. There it is, Alex, 6 seconds back.
8 minutes left.
In second place. Chad, you're only 3 seconds behind Alex. So Chad making a charge at RTQ. Carter ringing the bell. And then backing down the jump. Good job. All right, so trouble over at the dot, car on its lid. 7.5 minutes of Carter ringing that bell again. It's worth it, isn't it, Philip? I didn't win, but I rang that dang bell 8 times. Okay, so in and out, more victims. That one time it got Morgan, even though we rolled it. Philip comes up a little short from the ring that time. Okay, the dot. Again, cars on their lid. So, yeah, trying to whip that corner seems to be taking these buggies and traction rolling them right up over onto its lid. All right, Norris out front, down the front straightaway. Let's see if we can spot him
7
on the
minutes
track.
left.
So those of you that want to track along with him, there he is right here, coming down in front of me over Hamburger Hill. It's buggy down front straightaway, snaps it over the wall ride. So it is a through the double doubles. Here he is in and out. Yep, definitely decides to play it safe. Paying off for William. There he goes down the front straightaway. White car, red tail. A little bit of trouble for him that time. All right, let's see if we can't pick up Alex. Where is Alex on the track right now? There he is. Alex coming down the back straightaway through the double-double. There he is, hitting the in-out and up over Hamburger Hill. So there's Soto. Chad, Chad, you're only 4 seconds behind Alex. So Chad putting together an incredible run this first 3.5 minutes. Good job, Chad. All right, drivers, here's where you are. William, you're out front. Alex, you're second. Chad, third. Philip, fourth. Morgan, fifth. And Brandon, sixth.
6 minutes left.
Bell has been rung. They're consistently getting it now. All right, car on its lid. Marshals converge. Good job. Thank you. Zach? Still a lot of racing left to go. I don't know how y'all feel about it, but I'm glad this track is quiet. I was really worried about the wood sound, the booming wood sound. We do not have a booming wood sound. Cars are nice and quiet. The carpet dampens the jumps. Really about the only place they boom is on the in-out jump. Other than that, it's nice and quiet in here. Other than that bell going off again. Who got it that time? I think Soto did. No, it wasn't Alex. That was Morgan. There it goes again. I think Carter got it. All right, we got a big pack of cars coming down the back straight into the double-double. Not sure how this is going to end. They get through the in and out in single file. One of them goes for it, doesn't pull it
5
off. That
minutes
was
left.
Morgan. Morgan up against a pipe. A little trouble right outside the loop. But Zach runs out there, cleans up 6 marshals all in one with one hand. Norris out front, only by 1 point. Oh, we got a car that's lit at the dot. Right there at the dot. Okay, Jake is there. Jake, get out of there. All right. All right, now we've got them all bunched up. So everybody in a nice tight pack coming over Hamburger Hill. Morgan kind of crossed up. He sits there like a sitting duck, and no one hits him. All right, 4.5 minutes left to go. Big pack of cars going through the in-out jump. Up. Oh, Morgan almost makes it stick. Where's your leader in all this? Okay, so we've got a battle going on out here. Here they come over the in-out jump. It looks like, yes, Alex taking over the lead that lap. So here they are down the back straightaway. Through the double, it's Alex with William right behind him. Oh, little trouble for Alex. He gets stuck on a pipe, allowing William to get right back by him. So Alex lives to fight another day. Going to see if he can't run Norris back down. So it's Norris, Soto, Carter, Ross, Smith, Serrata. 3.5 minutes. Give you guys some intervals if that will help you. Alex currently 3.3 seconds behind William. in second. Philip, you're in third. You're 35 seconds behind Alex. Chad, you're 16th. Look out on the front. Oh, yeah. Don't turn your back on traffic, y'all. Don't turn your back on traffic. It's a good way to get hit. Okay, so, get out of there. All right, there we go. All right, Wall Ride was bunching them up there for a bit, but we got it clear. All right, getting ready to hit a landmark.
3 minutes left.
A milestone. Thank you, Brittany. As always, Brittany Spears, our professional computer voice. Brittany taking time out of her busy world tour to participate here with RCHQ. A lot more free time now that she's free. So let's get back to that Norris-Soto battle. 5 seconds between those two cars. So this mod class proving to be extremely competitive. Drivers not choosing to not shoot the entire in-out jump. Most of them content with just getting through there in one piece. William with a 5.7 second lead. So Alex whittling it down a little bit. Let's see if Alex can make this late race charge. Trouble at the end of the double doubles. Jake right there. Good job, Jake. All right, so here comes Alex underneath the loop. Let's see where you are, Alex. You are
2 minutes left.
6.4 seconds back. So, Alex, if you were waiting to make your move, now is the time. Philip in third, 32 seconds behind Alex. Chad, you're in fourth, 24 seconds behind Philip. Brandon, you're in fourth. You're 44 seconds behind Chad for fourth spot. Morgan, about a minute back. So, actually, Morgan's parked. I think he is. So right now, Chad Ross doing a really good job. Alex pulls within 3 seconds. Careful on the front straightaway. All right, that was a Carter. Okay, so Alex, 2.8 seconds back. So Alex making one last run at Norris. Here comes Norris over Hamburger Hill. Alex right behind him. So that's 1 and 2 down the front straightaway. It's going to come down to this. A minute left to go.
1 minute left.
Norris takes the in and out. Soto right behind him, up and over Hamburger Hill. There they go, 1 and 2. Y'all, the leaders are coming up behind you. Let them by. You are not being passed. You are being lapped. Let them by, please. Philip, take it a little wide. Let him through. Good job, Philip. Thank you. Oh, no. Trouble for Alex. Oh, my gosh. He was running such a solid race. Might have popped a ball cup from the looks of it. So, Norris taking a deep breath. Alex had been heating him for like 9 minutes of not letting him get much more than 6 seconds away, running him back down. And it looks like 19-second lead for Norris. So William looks like he's going to bring this one home, waving at his fans as he goes down the front straightaway. It's Norris, Soto, Carter. All right, let's see. Carter, Philip, you're about 58 seconds back from Alex for
Nice
third.
race.
So, yeah, that was a good one. Thank you, Jennifer. I
William
totally
Norris done.
agree. Time has expired. You'll be done when you
Alex
cross
Soto done.
under the loop.
McCool's done. Brandon Serrata done. All drivers are finished.
All right, and that
The race is
concludes the racing for right now. Winners, head up underneath the podium there so Melinda can get your photos. Good job, guys. That was exciting. I think that might have been the best race we had today, other than the one that I was in. So we're real happy here at RCHQ to be able to put this carpet track together for you guys. We did not promote this race real heavily. We wanted to just have one more race to make sure that, to cut our teeth and make sure that the program went smoothly. This one went without a hitch, didn't it, Melinda? Huh? Yeah. All right, Melinda will meet the winners underneath. Good job, Brandon. Right on, man. And for those of you that have tuned in, we are going to be open till 7 o'clock. So if you want to come by and get in some practice laps, we'll be here the rest of the day. Also, to let you know that the track will be set up tomorrow, Sunday, for the entire day. But after that, it will be 2 weeks before this track is put back in. We're going to switch to oval on Tuesday and Wednesday, Mini Z over the weekend. So this track will not return until 2 weeks from, well, week after next. I don't know exactly. But if you don't know, you can go out to our website. It's rchqonline.com. And we have a race calendar out there that has all of this information on it. All right. Thanks for tuning in.